We got a lot of stuff to do. We're gonna do some news first, then we're gonna tackle some Instagram reels. We're gonna do a quick cartoon tier list, and we're gonna watch a cancel media iceberg video. It's I can't wait for this shit. Anyways, let's see what's on today. Today. All right, cool. So first thing, first things first. If I could get my shit together. All right. First thing. So I've heard the news. Some fans are upset that Mr. Beast was cast in Kung Fu Panda. There's only one line. It's not that deep, bro. We didn't ask for this. Did we ask for this? No. Is it like effective of anything? Like, is it gonna affect the movie? I don't think so. I honestly don't really think it's gonna affect the movie in any way, shape, or form. So I don't really get why people are upset about this. But just my opinion. Anyways, let's see. Anyways, TikTok might be GG's for TikTok. Apparently, they're gonna. It might be over. This is a crazy picture, by the way, of fucking Biden, by the way. But I'm not like too invested in TikTok. I'm more of an Instagram Reels guy, but that's just my opinion. But it'll be big if TikTok gets banned. Honestly, there's gonna be a lot of people complaining about this. Like, I've heard a lot of people like celebrating about this though, and low key, I kinda am. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, quick rest in peace for the creator of Dragon Ball. Yeah, I just want to quick RIP to this guy. He was legendary, you know. He's goated. Next story. That's about it. Oh yeah. 70-year-old grandpa claims he only drinks Coca-Cola and hasn't had water in 50 years. How is this guy alive? How is this guy living? Also, I hope that it's not like ramen or something. Does he cook ramen at all? How do you not have water for 50 years? And somehow drink it, like, being good and all that shit. His doctors told him that he had to swallow this. Get those doctor words out. Get them out. I can't even drink Coke. I don't drink Coke. I'm not a Coke person. But anyways, that's all for news. We got that out of the way. It was quick news day, quick news day. The other ones I didn't really like care about too much, but like it was a general quick news day. But yeah, Instagram Reels, you know how this is about to go down, Yo, I'll be right back. about that. We are back though. So cool. Anyways, Instagram Reels. Instagram Reels, usually we see some shit that we don't want to see, but yeah, let's see what we got today. I'm do like 15 to 30 minutes on Instagram. I got no audio. It was diarrhea. Thought it was a fart. Wait, what? What the fuck? It was diarrhea. Oh my god! What? How do you come up with this shit? You can't make this up. How? How? Why is there a version of that? God damn, he does kind of sound like that. It does kind of sound like Dream Not Gonna Hold You. Okay, beautiful thing. Oh, surprisingly wholesome right here. Hit different, true. It hits different. The Taylor's version? That's crazy. Alright, next.
You just rolled a spare. Spare me an inch of that fat fuck.
Yo. What the? We're at number 2. I have now moved an inch. I'm only on the second Instagram reel. I have not gone past. And this is the stuff we're seeing? Not even the stuff we're seeing. Is this the stuff we're hearing? This is why I get so concerned when I'm on Instagram Reels. That's why I'm low-key kind of scared. Well, shit.
Let's do this,
Bomba clot. It's... Bro,
Later, bro, just do this,
He was wide open. That shit. Wait, pause on that.
Did you just play some light jazz?
You might need to fix that. I don't think it's supposed to play music. Well, the radio's supposed to play music, obviously, but I don't think the actual car is supposed to make that type of tracks. Bro, said the word jazz, and yeah, that's true.
Did you just play some light jazz?
Jazz. Yeah. Like, I forgot that scene from the B movie. I forgot the B movie happened for a second. Remember when, like, people used to put, like, entire scripts of the fucking B movie on their... Like, you would see in comments back in, like, YouTube. She was crazy. Car name? I don't think that's a car name. I don't think that's a car name.
I told you that the audio you're about to...
What the hell? If you eat socks and your favorite number in the alphabet is purple, how many waffles are you gonna put in the toilet? It's like I remember there's like this one TikTok user who makes like similar questions like this. I've seen him all over like both Instagram and TikTok. And you bet there's gonna be that one person who's gonna solve it. Yes, the answer is yes. Because the color green doesn't have legs. True. Because apples don't like penguins. Okay. Fortnite. The test won't be hard. Bro, facts. That's facts right there. Low-key. This is wrestling. That's crazy. It reminds me of like Lucha Underground. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, like there's a promotion out. There used to be a promotion called Lucha Underground that like had like more cinematic type of angles and stuff like that. This reminds me a lot of Lucha Underground in a way.
It's been a while, y'all, but I'm back. New year, new me.
Hi there, welcome to Park Place.
Yeah, same. New. It's the new year. You know, I'm gonna start right. I'm gonna start right here. Not right here, mind you. Not right here. You know. Yeah, there always is. So some type of restaurant. Let me get the usual. It's bulking. Okay, that's this just what the fuck is this? That is not. Oh, okay, we cannot. Like I could see why people wouldn't like it, but like, yo, cannot glaze that much.
Yo, that's Kanye. Yo, Kanye.
This shit out.
Step up here on this chair and close your eyes. All right, and then everybody fill in, and we're gonna ask you to fall, and then they will catch you.
This is this famous last words. They are based on what I'm seeing right now. They ain't gonna catch him. Like either no one's gonna catch him here, or he's gonna fall forward instead of backwards.
So you have to trust us. I'm gonna count to 3. Just relax and fall. Okay? 1, 2, 3. No!
Why? That's crazy. That's just stupidity right there. Why would you do that? Makes no sense. He's never gonna trust anyone. Somehow, in some way, he's gonna blame all of them, despite the fact that it was his fault for falling forward. Have you ever seen someone do a trust fall forward? I've never seen that. Never let them know your next move. It's insane. Alright, Bathrooms of Liberty. The door came off the hinges. How bad is it there? The door came off the hinges. I like how the person filming knew something was about to happen, but that reaction didn't know that was about to. Liberty, you know? Liberty Mutual only plays for what you. I don't think he's talking about that Liberty. Liberty, 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 liberty. Head ass, bro. I don't know.
No.
Why'd you say no for me? Alright, let's see this.
What I'm saying is, don't you think it's a little odd that the ice hasn't melted yet?
One of life's great mysteries.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mark.
Okay, why? He's gonna hold us. No. Holy shit. Got the whole script in there. Why does he got a whole script? I bet if I go reply, so show you. Instagram Reel comments in a nutshell, basically. I had to check something was safe. This like scares me. Like based on how cloudy it is right there. One of two. Like I don't know how this is gonna end, but I swear if a lightning strike comes directly at this man. Stupid. I commend them for going like at this weather though. Like it's crazy. This peak comedy. No. Not sure. Bro just said Uno reverse. Parallel universe. True.
Do this.
Alright, let's look at this.
If someone makes you mad. Yeah. Step 1, go to phonefinder.net and put in the phone number of whoever made you mad. Yeah. Hit enter and it's going to give you the carrier of the phone they have. If they have Verizon, put their phone number at vtext.com and write that down. Go to FEMA.gov and enter this in as an email. Hit send updates daily by email and subscribe them to all these options. Oh, yeah. There's so many. Hit enter and they're going to get 50 to 100 text messages.
God damn. Oh, fuck. Gonna hit you. That is like that's too petty in my opinion. That's way too petty. That's insane. Alright, let me see this shit.
Can I get my shit, bro? Bun, I don't got it, bun. I don't got it, bun. Bitch ass up, man. What you talking about, nigga? Russell, beat that.
Ah, this brings back memories.
He did not die for this. He did not die for whatever this shit is. This one's just a car crash video. This is just straight up a car crash video.
Officer, I'm sorry, I know I was speeding.
First name?
Frida.
Last name?
Go, ma'am.
You're free to go, ma'am?
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Wait, what?
I mean, he did say it. He did say it. Oh yeah, you're not arrested. That's an actual charge. You're going to jail, man. Going to jail. You ain't free. You ain't free.
Homeboy who actually told me about Tinder. What's up, Ray Ray?
Oh, this is like old school Smosh, bro. It's like back then.
He told me to get this like Pokemon's app right here, so I went and got it. And they got these cool little characters like dinosaurs and ducks and shit. You know.
I remember this shit.
This guy shows up and he starts calling the Pokemon by the wrong names. I don't know, just on purpose to patronize me, making fun of me. I don't know what his deal was. He called Bulbasaur.
That's Onion Turtle.
Geodude.
Punchy Rock.
Meowth.
That cat with them long ass arms.
Ekans.
Purple shit.
He called Diglett.
That's floor shit right there.
And Doug Trio.
That's 3 floor shits.
He knew Pikachu, but everybody knows Pikachu.
Facts.
Oh yeah, that's Pikachu right there.
He called Weepin' Bell.
Oh, that's almost a pair.
Weedle.
Party Wiener.
Beedrill.
Everybody know that's Big Dick B.
Bees don't even have...
What the fuck? This old school skit, bro. This was like 2015, 16. Oh, this was definitely 2016. Because that's when like the Pokemon Go started like going up. Actually very accurate. Also, by the way, if for some reason they just They better not copyright me. This like this is a cover, man. Like YouTube. This ain't the real song. Bro.
Yes, sir, man. Help you today. Yeah, let me get a plain crate. Joe! First, we put the Nutella on the plate. I asked for a plain crate. Then we put the M&M. Then we add some more chocolate. Then we add the chicken wing. Where did the chicken come from? You asked for the Aki way, right? Mind your business. Then we add the mozzarella stick. Then we put the custom on the grill.
What was that last part? I haven't heard the term Aki way in like a good like couple months, and honestly, it should stay that way. I didn't really like it too much. No Bev. Don't forget about the Bev. Never. I hated myself. I hate myself for saying that. Oh, I can't show this one. I cannot show this one.
Question of the day. Listen up. You ironing your shoes next.
This is the Instagram user I was talking about.
Year ago, blow drying that freezer, and you end up doing a handstand on your leg while connecting that water to some Wi-Fi because your couch paralyzed. Since you gave that plant a haircut from driving that air, and you end up walking on your spleen tomorrow because you tripped standing still, then why was that book flying if the TV was watching you A, B, or 3? Ali, alu. Question of the day. Listen.
All right, let's see who got the answer. The answer is 18 because I had walked my snail and forgot my feet in the park. While my grandma is my dad's sister, so I cooked boneless water tomorrow ago. True. It's accurate.
2
POV
plus 2 equals 6. And let me tell you why it equals 6. Because look at this. There are 2 2's. So therefore, there is an additional 2 that no one talks about because the government.
What? Okay. She might be onto something. She kind of They're a hidden one. The government hides it. There's always a hidden one. She could. Never know. Oh, this one's just a crash video again. I guess. This is insane. It's insane, bro. That's crazy. If you know, you know. That's all I'm saying. If you know, you know.
Dave, are you hungry?
That's a classic right there. I've not seen this face in like a good decade. I'm not sure what happened in this face. I don't know. I've never seen that face in a while. Like, it's been years since I've seen that.
We are the it doesn't matter.
That's a classic right there. That's a classic. Let me see this picture. Alright. Let's see. Is that steak?
Everything you need, you better rock your body now. Everybody.
Steak. Okay, that's way too much blood in there, in my opinion. That's like way too much blood. Nah. That's like way too much blood in that. In my opinion, nah. That cut, bro. That thing's still moving.
Welcome to the bread bank. We sell bread, we sell loaves. We got bread on deck, bread on the floor. Toasted. Bro, shut the fuck up.
What is this?
Listen, I just need a baguette and a brioche. We don't have either of those. You can get the gluten-free white bread, the potato bread. What the fuck is gluten? Take that shit out. It's gluten-free. I don't care if it's free. Swear on your fucking Yeezy.
It's like brain rot type shit. But yeah, we do like 3 more. 3 more.
If you want to fight, we gonna fight. You trying to be on World Star? Well, you gonna record it? Yeah. I got my dollar store camera.
Dollar store cameras.
What's the fucking situation?
What the fuck do you want?
I'm the motherfucking manager.
At the bread store, tell him to take the motherfucking gluten out the bread.
I'm gonna need you to shut that bullshit up, Chief. We can't take shit out the bread.
Why put it in the first place? I know y'all smoking that pack.
We got crackers, no gluten.
Fuck
How long is the Instagram one usually? Because I feel like it's gone over.
crackers. It's gluten free. You want the gluten or not? Hell no. You better take the gluten out that damn shit.
Look, we got whole wheat, gluten free. Texas toast, gluten free. Tortilla.
Fuck all that. What bitch ass country are y'all from where they got this bullshit at?
Florida.
I knew it.
That's not.
Look, you can either take this yeast or I'm calling the police. I'm going waste.
Nah, don't call the police. I got a warrant.
Honestly, fuck y'all. I ain't never.
And they just cut it off right there. But yeah, we're gonna do like two more.
Halfway down.
What the?
What is your emergency?
Yes, this is Jesus Christ, and I just broke into the Pizza Hut. I broke the window in. I'm here. Jesus is here now. He's back to earth.
All right, and so you don't work there?
No, I just broke in. Had a pizza. I'm Jesus.
Okay.
And what was your name again?
My name is Jesus.
What's your last name, Jesus?
Christ.
Okay. And what do you look like?
I look like Jesus. What else do I supposed to look like?
Why'd you do that?
Because I'm Jesus. I can do whatever I want. We're tired of Judases on this earth. We're going to clean this earth up. So what are you up to?
Where do you live at?
I don't. I'm from heaven.
The fact that he's still going, bro. Honestly, like, don't take drugs. Don't. Like, you end up like this guy.
How'd you get over to the Pizza Hut?
I'm from heaven, sir.
Okay. And did you break a front window?
Yeah, I broke the door window, sir.
And did you eat a pizza?
Yeah. Had a Mountain Dew.
True. Let's do one more. One more.
I hope Adrian...
Oh, I can't show this one. That's...
I
can't show that one.
Do you mean you're leaving us for
Okay, this one.
good now? Are you coming along, Should have known it would end this way. They're in your hands now. Goodbye, everyone. Do you mean you're leaving us for good now?
Recipes, everyone. Recipes. But now, all right. So that's the end of Instagram Reels. That was a W Instagram Reels right there. And now we are going to be moving on to this one, cartoon tier list. Now we're not gonna do all 500, mostly because most of them, okay, I haven't watched, but I wanted like a variety of like stuff on here, so that's why. But yeah, the majority of them is probably I'm low-key, I'm not gonna like move any of them unless I know them. 70, it was just okay. I didn't really get into it. Oh yeah, I really couldn't get into that one. I remember it's just like one of those shows that would just wait if nothing else was on. Like literally nothing else from the other networks. That's the only thing I would watch. Adventure Time? It's underrated in my opinion. Because even though I don't watch it much, it was still good when I watched it. I'm not like big into like Adventure Time. Oh, this one's just goated right here. Well, that one too, but this one, Gumball, is goated. Need I say more? Gumball is like, it's like the perfect show for the Cartoon Network. I really love Gumball so much. And plus, like they like rerun it like every time Gumball, and it still does that good. See, because the difference between like Gumball and the other shows, like Nickelodeon has a problem right now where like they'll milk like every single one of the franchises. They did with their current they did it with Fairy Odd Parents with not only like multiple seasons but like different characters that no one wanted, and that's a live action show that no one wants. Plus they're doing like another one on Netflix, which I've heard I actually heard was not that bad. But yeah, they're doing it with also with SpongeBob. That one's obvious. But they're also doing Loud House as well with their live action show as well. But with Gumball, even though it is aired for like 9 seasons at this point, it still hasn't gotten old. Like it's still good. And that's why I think it's good. And plus other stuff. American Dad's good as well. I love American Dad. I haven't watched the reboot of Animaniacs, but I watched the original Animaniacs. Loki's underrated. I liked the Animaniacs as a kid. It was good. I don't watch too much PBS. I was never a Ben 10 user. I know this could be controversial, but I have not, like, I'm not invested in like, Ben 10 whatsoever. And honestly, all of them could just go just okay because I'm not invested in it, really. But I don't want to pull them at all. I do not want to pull them at all. I remember watching it though, especially the reboot, this version. I remember watching this version. Big City Greens? It's okay. It's okay. I would put it as well. Again, not really invested into it, but the episode dives, it's okay. This also could be a hot take, but like Bob's Burgers, I'm not really a fan of too much, but like, it's okay. It's tolerable. It's tolerable. Now, this is where it turns a tide. I fucking hate breadwinners. I hate it so much. Like, it's like breadwinner. Every breadwinners episode just consists of them showing their ass. And I know that sounds weird, but I'm talking about the ducks. I'm talking about the cartoon. In every single one, they just show a shot of their ass. Every episode. And it makes sense. Because the jokes for really that fun. Clarence, okay, again, I'm not like really invested. No, I'm just gonna put all this stuff I'm not really invested. And so I can feel less guilty about it getting into. Now, Chowders is such a good show. I remember watching it. It was so good. I hadn't watched it like live in Cartoon Network, but back when it had, I'm pretty sure it's still on TV, but I remember watching it. It's such an underrated show. Courage? I feel like, I feel like Courage is perfectly rated. That, let me actually add that. It's good. It's very good. Does it go? Not really. Like, I think it's mainly because I haven't really watched Courage too much. I remember watching it when I went on a cruise because all they were showing was Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, and they had Adult Swim. And now they have this new like Chicken Pass stuff that includes the show, so I remember watching it a lot. It's good. I like it. Say for Dexter Lab, I thought it was very good. Like all the Checker Pass stuff, I could really put in very good. this one's just okay, in my opinion. Like, it's there. I feel like though it's like one of the best like modern Cartoon Network shows out there. Like the ones that are still airing. Same thing right here. It's very good. I love that. Fairy Odd Parents. Ooh, this is where it gets complicated right here, because the first half of the series is so good. I love the first half of the series. But then, like, that second half hits, and all of a sudden you get Poof, which was not that bad. Then you get Sparky, who literally came from one season, never showed up again. And then we got that one girl, Chloe, which, like, no one wanted, because no one wants two people controlling Fairy Odd Parents. It just didn't work. It did not work. And for that reason, I'm going to put on Just Okay, because that second half really takes it. But that first half, that's so good. Family Guy? Yeah, Family Guy's like good. I love Family Guy. Family Guy's good in my opinion. It's like very funny. I don't care what anyone says that second half of the series, even though it's like a bit of a downgrade, but it's still good. But I don't think it's like as dramatic downgrade as people make it out to be. I think it's a little bit, but like not much. Foster's, it's easy go right there. I love Foster's. And then they announced a reboot, and I got excited for some kids. Or that's it for preschool or something. Like, oh, yikes! Gravity Falls, that's go to one easy right there. That's another easy one. I wish they made more, but well, I don't wish for like maybe a movie or something like that, but I don't think they should come back with like a news, maybe like one new season. But I think it should not go further than that. I don't want to see like, because the series finale was like so good, but like a movie continuation, maybe even a book, something like that. Grimm's on that same level as all of them right here. Perfectly rated. It's very good. I love it. Harvey Beats, I wasn't that invested, but it's like it's okay. I do think it's like one of the best like modern ones from 2014. Was like one of the best ones. Back when you could like obviously tell the little bit of a decline when it comes to like, cartoons on Nickelodeon. Johnny Test. I was never really like, I couldn't get into it. Like some of these I just couldn't get into it because I didn't see the show enough. So like, I just really couldn't get into it. Give the host, I think it's like a very good. I don't think it's like go. But I like some episodes. I think the Hill where it's good. Mad, oh my god, Mad is so underrated. It's unbelievable. I miss Mad. The Mad era of Cartoon Network was so good. Mad was basically, if you all don't know, it was like basically Robot Chicken, but for like children. Like it was like super good. Magic School Bus, again, I feel like it's perfectly rated, especially when you were in school that one day. It was elementary. You sit down, and you know, When like usually it's like science teacher, but when they have nothing else to do for science, they just pop an episode on. We have a blast. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I remember loving Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I think it's perfectly rated. Yeah, the Mickey Mouse shorts I also like. Yeah, I think it's very underrated. The Mickey Mouse shorts. Most of the shorts, they're good. I forgot the odd ones out. It had its own show. Like I barely remember that one. Regular show, that's another obvious one that's goated right there. Regular show is so good. Oh, this one again. Oh, this one. But the issue is like that second half. I'm not gonna put it good just for that second half, but I'm gonna put it very good. I'm gonna put it very good, but I don't think it's good because that second half's just there. Plus, like their early like Paul Tibet like seasons, I think it's good. Like I don't think it was like instantly like bad like that. As soon as Steven Hillenburg left, like you could tell there's like a little bit of increase, but not that much. But like towards like 2009, 2010, that's when you start noticing. I didn't really like I didn't like this. I thought it was bad. Especially since I was such a big fan of the original. Yeah, it is very good. I like the original Powerpuff Girls back then. This one's a mixed bag for most people. Some of them like really hate it, and there's like two types of people. Some people really hate it, or some people like really like it. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. I'm just gonna put this in there. Because even though like it's not even though I have not watched it, well, I'm not gonna put it in there because I only watched 2 episodes. Like I can already that's what Boondocks is another obvious one. That's a good show. I love it so much. Almost did not cancel that. Football or whatever. They work nice. Cleveland thing? I think it's good. I heard like some people like don't like the Cleveland show. And although I will say Cleveland show Steve and Family Guy, that like the show, still good. It could also be because like I don't like watch that much episodes of that show. But I couldn't really get into it. But I can see the appeal why people would love that show. I can see the appeal. The Loud House? honestly, in the best of times, I couldn't really get into it, and the worst of times it was just bad. So I'm just gonna get into it to be nice. But it's not really fun. The Loud House, especially whenever they did with the live action stuff. I just realized something. Where is Phineas and Ferb? Oh, there it is. I was like, where are they? Yeah, another go-to one, obviously. Phineas and Ferb is such a go-to one. I can't wait for the new seasons of Phineas and Ferb. I heard it's like coming out summer. I'm pretty sure it's either summer this year or summer next year. Okay, yeah, it's coming relatively soon. I can't wait for that. Relatively soon. Also, Dan Pokemon is very good on some shorts and stuff like that, so shout out. Wonder Over Yonder is very underrated though. Like, as you can tell, there's like a bit of a pattern, like with these like skit related stuff, or like those short stuff. I like those. We Bear Bears. Oh shit! I just lost it. Where did it go? Let's see. I gotta do a quick scan because I just lost where We Bear Bear at. We Bear Bears at. Might be lost forever. Shit. It's not here. Shit. Okay, I'm just not gonna put it in here because it's like, let me see. Maybe if I could zoom in, I can see, obviously. Probably makes more sense that she has zoomed in the beginning. Oh, forgot about this one. Go to, yeah. Now I gotta find where We Bear Bears is. It should not be hard to find considering the fact that it's going in like order right here, but like as you can see, it's not really because the M's are with the T's and then it goes back to Caillou, so like it doesn't really make that sense. We might have lost it. I don't know where it went. I don't want to look too far. But just know it is somewhere on here. I really I know I missed it. Avatar, that's also Avatar, that's the one I'll go to. Uncle Grandpa, Uncle Grandpa's not. Uncle Grandpa. You know what? I think it's perfectly rated because I see a lot of Uncle Grandpa support, including myself. Anyways, I think that is it. Yeah, I think that is it. I think we got the relative, like the one. As you could tell, I don't watch like a lot of cartoons like that. I watch a lot of sitcoms. But yeah, if you add a We Bear Bears into that, all of them. Watch this part. Do not watch Breadwinners with the included comic books. Do not. It's a recipe. That's a recipe for disaster. But yeah, main thing tonight. Now, I can't really get into it. We are not going to watch the entire video. Why, you may ask? It is an hour and 27 minutes. Hour 27. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch the first 2 layers. Why is it still playing? All right, we're gonna watch the first 2 layers. Sorry, we're gonna watch the first 2 layers there, and we're gonna next stream we're gonna probably watch maybe 4 layers because we got a lot of stuff to do today. We're gonna watch like the next stream I'm gonna do, which is probably gonna be this Saturday. We're gonna do like 4. Honestly, I could just dedicate like a whole stream, but for this one, we're just gonna watch the first 2 because I got some stuff to do. But yeah, this is canceled media, basically. Media, movies, usually movies from TV that like are scheduled to come out, but like at the last minute it got pulled, you know, while production was still on there. That's what cancel media means. If you all don't know. If y'all don't know, now you know. Let's go into it.
Superman Lives.
I've heard about this one.
This canceled Superman film was going to be directed by Tim Burton.
That picture is incredible.
And produced by John Peters, and even star none other than Nicolas Cage as Clark Kent. The film was going to be based off the story of the death of Superman from the comics, with the main villain being the character Brainiac. However, the project was eventually scrapped. And there was quite a lot that went on in the development of this film, which is all detailed in the documentary The Death of Superman Lives, What Happened, which goes through its entire history, including the various scripts and changes it went through. But at least we did get the images of Nick Cage wearing the Superman costume for this film.
Classic. I'm not really a big Superman person, so I don't know how this would like. I don't think I would like care much of.
Garfield's Judgment Day.
Not a big Garfield person.
This was a planned full feature-length animated special that was going to air in the late 80s or early 90s, but sadly never happened. Which is kind of strange, because there actually was a lot of work that was completed on this special, including completed scripts, storyboards, songs, voice acting, and even 15 minutes of animation, which I forgot to mention was being done by Disney. And after
Is like Garfield owned by Disney, or is that like, I'm pretty sure it's like not owned by any company at this moment, but like
all this work,
Disney type of.
They actually canceled the project themselves, saying that the subject matter of the film was too dark for Garfield in their opinion, as it depicted a disaster involving a tornado in Garfield's hometown. And despite the creator, Jim Davis, trying to adjust the script, Disney rejected continuing the project. And so, it was eventually adapted into a picture book in July of 1990.
Picture book. Okay.
Glover 2. This is the cancelled and unreleased sequel of the obscure platformer Glover, released in 1998 for the N64, PlayStation, and Windows, in which you control a glove character named Glover, and have to maneuver a ball to the goal at the end of a stage. Now, the sequel, Glover 2, was announced not too long after the release of the first game, and was actually slated for a 1999 release. However, it was cancelled, and for a very strange reason. See, according to James Steele, a developer at Interactive Studios, the reason that Glover 2 was cancelled had nothing to do with the game itself. But the real reason was that Hasbro actually produced too many cartridges of the first Glover, about twice as many as they sold, so they could not get rid of the extra 150,000 copies of Glover, which made them not really want
still roaming around on the N64. Yikes.
The sequel. And Steele even revealed that the game was about 80 to 85% complete upon its cancellation. And in 2010, a prototype build of the game was actually found, and in a fairly playable state, which can still be downloaded and played today.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. the ad blocker. I'm using the ad blocker. Thanks, YouTube. YouTube, listen to this. I'm not using the ad blocker. Thank you.
Star Fox 2.
I've heard about this.
A sequel of the very popular original Star Fox released for the SNES. This sequel, known simply as Star Fox 2, was going to be released in 1995 for the SNES. However, because Nintendo was retiring the SNES in favor of the newer N64 console, they decided not to release the game, hoping that would make people, I guess, buy the N64 to play the newest games.
Okay,
anyway.
Then if that's the case, why not import Star Fox 2 and the SNES to the N64? Unless it's like... Unless the logic's like, because it's super late in production, and also like, it would take them months to import this into the N64.
Anyway, it's really interesting because the game was actually finished. That's right. We're not talking early development or anything like that. They didn't release a pretty much complete game. However, over the years, they would end up making use of some of the elements that were found in Star Fox 2, but the game itself would continue to go unreleased. In 1999, however, prototype builds of the game did end up being leaked online. But maybe the most interesting part of this story is that over 20 years since it was completed, the game was actually officially released by Nintendo in 2017 for the SNES Classic.
I used to have... no, I didn't have an SNES Classic. I used to have an NES Classic, but I know that was in the Nintendo Switch Online stuff.
As well as later on in 2019 for the Nintendo Switch.
I knew that.
Spider-Man 4.
Spider-Man 4.
Spider-Man 4 was the planned...
Is this like the Tobey Maguire, like Spider-Man type stuff?
Sequel to the original Spider-Man trilogy by Sam Raimi, starring Tobey Maguire, and was planned...
Tobey Maguire? They had Spider-Man 4? Like, I'm pretty sure... Most likely, the reason was probably because Spider-Man 3 at the time... This is what I heard. Spider-Man 3 at the time wasn't, like, that good when it came to... Well... Spider-Man 3 now is like cherished, but like Spider-Man 3 at the time wasn't like really well favored.
And to be released on May 6th, 2011. The film would have had a lot of the same cast from the previous films returning in this one, of course with Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man, but also Kirsten Dunst as Mary Jane and J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson, with the plot of the film happening 5 years after the events of Spider-Man 3. And it would have focused on Peter's relationship with the character Black Cat, also known as Felicia Hardy. However, Spider-Man would be forced to fight her father, who would be the villain Vulture, with the ending of the film being planned in the script to take a rather dark turn, as it would end with Peter abandoning his Spider-Man suit once and for all. Now this...
Ooh, that would be sad.
This film wasn't ever made for a variety of reasons, the foremost of those being that Spider-Man 3 was not particularly liked by critics and audience members at the time. Although luckily I feel like that has changed with time, but even so, Sam Raimi himself, the director, wasn't a fan of how the film turned out, and so sadly the film was eventually cancelled. However, some of the concepts that were featured in the original script were used in future Spider-Man movies, such as with the character of Vulture in Spider-Man Homecoming. Nimona film.
Nimona?
This is a planned CGI animated film based on a comic book series of the same name.
That one like movie that was on Netflix? And then randomly they just upload on YouTube, the entire movie on YouTube.
With the development for this film first beginning in 2015, with the rights being acquired by 20th Century Fox Animation. The film itself was being produced by Blue Sky Studios and was going to be released on February 14th, 2020. However, things got a little complicated with the acquisition of Fox by Disney, which delayed the release of the film. And in February of 2021, it was officially cancelled by Disney, as Blue Sky Studios was shut down. However, luckily, in April of this year, the film was picked...
Studios that like won Ice Age? Like, I remember Blue Sky Studios. Blue Sky Studios. Yeah, it was the, it's the Ice Age people. Like,
up again, this time by Annapurna Pictures. And it was announced that the film would be released on Netflix in 2023, so this film is no longer cancelled. Ghostbusters 3. Announced in 1999, this was the proposed sequel to Ghostbusters 2, which was planned to feature the original cast reprising their roles. However, there were many problems in pre-production that led
person. I was not really like invested in Ghostbusters back then. I didn't watch it, like, I don't remember watching any of like the original ones, but I remember watching like the 2016 reboot.
Led to its cancellation. One of those main reasons being that Bill Murray and Rick Moranis did not have any interest in reprising their characters. There was eventually another version of the film that was discussed called Ghostbusters 3 Hellbent, but this also didn't really go anywhere. And instead, there was the 2016 reboot, followed by another film called Ghostbusters Afterlife released in 2021 that served as more of a direct sequel to the original two films instead of following the events of the 2016 reboot. Gigantic. This was a planned and cancelled animated film by Walt Disney Studios that was revealed in 2015 and was going to come out following the release of Frozen 2 in November of 2019.
Yeah,
however, long before then,
I was about to say, it was like, it's like similar to Tango, like where there's like one trait about them.
In 2017, it was cancelled and ended up being replaced by Raya and the Last Dragon. The film itself was said to follow the character of Jack, who meets a young giant girl named Inma. The reason the project was cancelled is simply cited as, quote, creative differences. Why? The Last Man on Earth film. This refers to a cancelled film adaptation of the comic book series of the same name, written by Brian K. Vaughan, that centers around the last living man on Earth after some sort of plague kills all living males except for him. Now, the film adaptation was worked on for quite a few years, with scripts and such as well as some casting being done for it. However, after many years of not much progress, it was cancelled in 2014, as stated in a tweet by the planned director, Dan Trachtenberg. However, eventually there was a TV adaptation created that was released in September 2021 by FX on the streaming service Hulu. But just a month later, the show was also cancelled after just one season.
I feel like that would be an interesting concept for like a show.
Conker's 12 Tales. Also known as 12 Tales Conker 64, was a cancelled game in the Conker series.
That's not Conker's Bad Fur Day. This is this is like too child friendly.
That was planned to be released for the N64, although it was first announced as simply Conker's Quest at E3 1997, and was going to be made for all ages, as this was before Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh yeah, I heard about that story, yeah.
Which would come about later, as Rare was receiving some criticism for their continued format of platforming games starring cute animals. And they really took this to heart, as, of course, as most of us know, Conker's Bad Fur Day was anything but a family-friendly game. As for Conker's 12 Tales, well, the game was completely redesigned, which eventually would become Conker's Bad Fur Day. Popeye film.
Oh, I've heard about this one. Like the storyboard got leaked.
Refers to the canceled.
Like a couple hours. I still had like footage of that storyboard, by the way. I can't show it obviously, or else this will get taken down because every single like re-upload of the fucking Popeye film storyboard has gotten taken down. But like, there's a whole animatic
CGI animated adaptation of the Popeye character, which was being done by Sony Pictures Animation. And a decent amount of development was done, as in 2014, a test animation was released, which actually featured the voice of Tom Kenny as the titular Popeye. However, in March of 2015, it was revealed that the film was sadly cancelled in favor of other productions, such as Hotel Transylvania 2 and Can You Imagine? Although in 2020, the film was picked up again, this time by Warner Bros. And King Features Syndicate. So it looks like this film still is in development.
I don't think so. Like, because they released the whole animatic, I don't think it's gonna get pulled. You know, there is hope still, because why would Sony copyright all the animatic videos if there wasn't still like plans for it? But I think it's currently in development hell. Oh, thanks for that. Wait, what? Okay. So can I now watch the video? Okay, cool. That was weird. That was strange right there. Alright, cool.
Henry and June Show. The Henry and June Show was a planned spin-off of the cartoon series Kablam, and there was even a pilot episode that was released in 1999. But it was only aired once, and the spin-off was shortly cancelled after just the one episode and 2 segments, with the pilot itself becoming lost media until it was eventually found in March of 2015. However, it is unknown why the spin-off series was cancelled.
I've heard about that.
Sonic Extreme. I talked about this a little bit in my 14 films that are lost forever video, but basically this is a tie-in game that was to be released alongside a Sonic the Hedgehog live-action film, which was also
They were
cancelled.
planning a live-action film all the way back then?
The game, however, was going to be the first 3D Sonic game released for the Sega Saturn. However, the game was never released due to a bunch of problems during development, and some even attribute a lot of the commercial failure associated with the Saturn outside of Japan to this game right here never releasing. Over the years though, a few builds of the game have been discovered and are now playable today. MCU Hulk sequel. The Incredible Hulk film, released in 2008, was one of the first movies of the now gigantic Marvel Cinematic Universe, and was planned to have a sequel at some point early on, but as the studio started to favor other projects following the Hulk's release, such as Iron Man 2, as well as the fact that Edward Norton left the role of Bruce Banner, the idea of having a direct sequel to Hulk just seemed like it wasn't going to happen. Especially since Marvel believed that the new Bruce Banner actor, Mark Ruffalo, did very well in ensemble cast settings. Although some members of the cast of The Incredible Hulk are said to be featured in the upcoming Disney Plus series She-Hulk.
That series, man.
Roger Rabbit 2.
Oh, this one's infamous.
This refers to a planned sequel of the film Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but there were actually quite a few, with some even dating back to soon after the release of the original film in the 1980s. Strangely, the first idea was a World War II themed prequel titled Roger Rabbit 2: The Toon Platoon, which would have had a young Roger Rabbit finding out his father was actually Bugs Bunny, and would also have to rescue Jessica Rabbit from Nazis. But, yeah, Spielberg decided this portrayal wasn't in very good taste.
Yeah, that's the best right there. That's
was then another pitch by Spielberg called Who Discovered Roger Rabbit, but it was never made due to budget constraints. And the scripts of these two planned sequels were actually found, and there's even more lore to dig into here, so if you want a deeper dive, I recommend checking out Scribbles to Screen, who made a great video on this specific topic.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna end it here, because I feel like I would rather do like a whole stream of this than like, because we're already at hour mark, and I don't know if y'all want to see hour me. So. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Thank you for supporting me all these years, and